veux-tu rien apprendre, rien inventer? Toi qui baisses les bras comme ça. Mais moi oser décider de faire des chansons.
So it is the deciding day, the last match of this group stage. Two nations fighting for their future in the 2018 FIFA World Cup from the Kaliningrad Stadium, and it's live. It's been a wonderful World Cup already here in Russia, and we are now, and it's gone so fast, we're now at the last match stage in this particular group, and two teams that still have a bit to do, Alan.
Yeah, I think whether you're successful or not, Martin, it's an absolute privilege, honour to take part in a World Cup, and these lads will be feeling no different.
Our match today is England against Belgium.
Number 4, Eric Dyer. Number 24, Adam Lallana. Number 8,
and we pause now for the national anthems.
Number 11, Jamie Vardy.
Definitely not one of the bigger countries in terms of population that are here in the finals, Belgium, but big potential in the team to perhaps put their name up in lights.
Well, I think every other international manager would be jealous of the riches at the disposal of Belgium. Just wonder whether they can bring it all together.
This is the selection from the England manager. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Eric Dyer plays alongside Adam Lallana in the middle of the park. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts up top with Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy
Check
the
on
game.
the Belgium starting 11. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. Dries Mertens plays up top with Romelu Lukaku. Well, one way or another, this is going to be the end of the group stage for these two countries. And what they can achieve or not achieve is still very much in their own hands as the game gets started by the referee. Not really away from the threat here. So that means it's a corner now. So far, not so good for the visiting team in this group. They need to do better today.
Yeah, they've got some ground to make up, and they will be hoping they can do it today because...
And here's the shot. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through to win the tournament. It was a great place to have a World Cup, that's for sure.
It was. We were expecting...
This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Different angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the visitors. Number
Here's
10,
Dyer.
Hazard.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the city.
You don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
And they get it away. Mertens, a chance to break away now on the counter. We're still going towards goal. Quick, incisive ball from Eden Hazard. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. And there's the interception. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. In comes the challenge. Be a throw. Here's Carrasco. Axel Witsel. Toby Alderweireld. It's De Bruyne. Hazard. And shoots! And scores! Doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For the visitors, number 10, Hazard.
Here's Carrasco. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Now the shot! Oh, it's a corner. Try that deflection. In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Axel Witsel. Taking on the defenders. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's through.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
Got a moment now to have another look at Hazard's second goal.
Well, it's a side foot from an awfully long way out, but he did get a fair bit of power in placing it to the right.
Hazard. Attacking now. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch. Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. There's good progress with this attack. Eden Hazard. Lukaku. Carrasco. Such quality
In a goal like that, real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Romelu Lukaku. And here they are on the attack. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Getting set at the corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
In from De Bruyne. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Here comes the corner. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Adam Lallana. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Carrasco. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill.
Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. The team is lining up for the corner. De Bruyne's corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. We've got to clear it now. Goal kick now. The best of Eden Hazard makes him really one of the top players in the world, and I think we're seeing the best of him, aren't we, today?
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Walker. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Henderson trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Witsel got the tackle in. Adam Lallana. Here's Dyer. That's a turnover in play. And shoots! It comes out off the goalkeeper. And in it goes towards the far post. Not really away from the threat here. 4 minutes still to come of added time.
Minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Clever little back heel. Yannick Carrasco. Now here's a chance. The break it. And Lukaku. They won't catch him. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Vardy. Mertens. Shots off the crossbar. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
It's behind for another corner. In from De Bruyne. Very good distance to the clearance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. So off we go for the second half of this World Cup group stage match. England are trailing.
Yeah, they haven't turned up so far, and the manager would have got into them in that half-time dressing room.
And here they are on the attack. Made the challenge well. With Mertens. And that will clear the danger. Lukaku. That's a brilliant challenge. Now the shot! And he's done it!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Kyle Walker. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Axel Witsel. With Mertens. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It was good progress with this attack. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. It's Eric Dyer. Well, could be a booking here.
Substitution for...
Now we're going to have an alteration.
Off the pitch, number 3, Danny Ray. To be replaced by number 17, Fabian Deck.
Could be dangerous. Lukaku comes in with a tackle. Meunier. Some positive play now on the ball from Mertens. De Bruyne. The shot's off. The touch of a maestro. Kevin De Bruyne for Belgium.
Well, he's so elusive, so skillful. What a goal.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
The goal, wherever you look at it was very well taken. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Jordan Henderson got the tackle in. Hey, to Henderson. A real miscue here. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
Number 24, Hakan Lallana. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Gary Allen. Substitution for Belgium. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Jan Ferreira Carrasco. to be replaced by number 19, Lucy Dembele.
Here's Ali. I like the look of this attack. Now here's a chance. Mertens. Dele Alli being closed down. Kane. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Now Dries Mertens. Attacking well here. Sprint forward from Dries Mertens here. And they've cut it out. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. A bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Lukaku. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Raheem Sterling.
Now that's a throw. Jan Vertonghen. Moussa Dembele. Fellaini. Dembele. Kevin De Bruyne. There's good movement forward here. A dangerous piece of defending, really. Under some... Lukaku! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
And this is Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku! And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
It's a fine day for the forward. He's not going to finish the game now. They're making the change. And he's scored a goal. He's done his job.
Well, he has. And I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Played forward a bit of... And now the shot! Corner count rising. He's put in the corner. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Vardy. Hazard. He's got away from the defenders. Eden Hazard. They score. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement. Get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
Here's
4
Sterling.
minutes added time.
Turnover of possession here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got his shot off now. The scorer for Belgium. Who else? Lukaku.
Oh, his movement and touch there was first class.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. It's finished now with the final whistle. Star of the show today, undoubtedly, Eden Hazard.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all, played well.
Eden Hazard, Lukaku, Carrasco. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. That's a brilliant challenge. Now the shot! And he's done it! Positive play now on the ball from Mertens. De Bruyne. The shot's on! And this is Romelu Lukaku's Lukaku, and he knocks in the goal.